All right, we are back at the 1 week update for the pediatrician. Say hi. Say I'm naked. Naked and ashamed. Y'all can't see me. I'm not moving this wagon stroller thing or my jiggy. There we go. Hey, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing
You
good.
look cute.
Oh, thank you. But I am just so happy to see her off oxygen.
Yeah, just yesterday.
Just yesterday.
Yeah, he told, but she's on it at night.
Okay,
overnight.
So she's doing it at night. Why did they say that?
Because he didn't want to completely cold turkey her, and she have a decline. So
Yeah.
he.
Do you keep her on the pulse ox at night?
No, I check her 3 times a day.
Okay, got it. Okay.
And
those little. I mean, honestly, they're not really recommended to do anyways, like the outlet and things like that. But if you can sleep better with it, then you can do it that way. But
yeah, I just put it on her 3 times a day just to be sure she's okay. And
so
yeah.
What did the pulmonologist say? Which one did you go see?
I went to see Copenhagen. I got in with him.
Great. That's
Yesterday. That is in Plano, 15th Street over there by the hospital.
Good. Yeah, I'm happy it was closer. Okay,
yeah.
Good. And what did he say?
Yeah, just that she looked great, and go ahead and pull her off of it during the day.
He felt like breathing was good.
Mm-hmm. Watch her.
That noisiness is just expected right now.
I don't know what it is. I think it's from her spitting up, and it's in the back of her throat.
Okay.
So I was gonna see what you suggest.
Let me take a look. Was she like this yesterday? Like
no.
No, it's noisier today.
It's like a gargly. She spit up, and then it started happening. So I don't know if she just can't get it all out, and maybe I'm not using the bulb properly. So I was gonna ask you.
Bulb can only go like to right there, so you're not doing anything wrong. I don't think it's just she needs to slowly clear that, and we'll make sure nothing else is happening.
Okay.
And we'll just make sure it's nothing else. So with pulmonology, they took her off the oxygen at daytime.
Yes.
So she's still going to be on the 0.1 at night.
At night, and he said that next month if all goes well, he'll pull her completely off.
Okay, so follow up next month. What about that Synagis vaccine? Did she get that? Was she due for like a?
She had got one before she left the hospital.
Okay. So it was too soon or something.
The only thing he said that they may recommend me was some RSV something.
Yes, it's the RSV.
Yeah, well, she got one right the day we left discharge.
Okay. Let's try to see when her first one was. Let me look.
Okay.
If it's in here anywhere. Yeah, one of the reasons we wanted you to check in with them is usually it's 2 doses. So did he say anything about the second dose?
No, he said that they'll normally recommend it, but right now they don't.
They know that she got the first one.
Yes.
Right? Okay, good. Okay. All right. Well, good. So we saw Dr. Copenhaver. Ophthalmology, how did that go? The eye doctor, I think it was.
Well, still going in the right direction. Yeah. See her in 2 weeks, every 2 weeks on Wednesday.
So off those 2 weeks, I'm making some notes. Okay, 2 weeks, and then we're gonna see developmental later, cardiology as needed. No other big follow-ups, right? It was just.
I went to the GI. You referred me, Keith.
Yeah. How did that go?
Went really well.
Is he nice?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Good. I've been sending people, so I just want to make sure. Like, I know he's smart, but I just want to make sure. Like,
yeah.
He seemed very nice when he was here. So, all right, perfect. So, how did that go as far as?
It went well. They need from you swallow study or referral, I guess is what I want to say.
Okay.
Her hospital that she was at did. However, Keith gave me a company to call. They didn't ask me for a referral, so I'm gonna go with them. But I may call you.
If anything's needed, let them know to send it to us and I'll fill it out. Usually the swallow study is ordered either by GI or the speech therapist. So usually it's one of those two, but I'd be happy to sign any paper because I agree that she'll need it before she can start solids and all that. What did he say? Why did he say she needed the swallow study?
Well, she's on the G-tube, and we were going to do a follow-up, but I can't get a hold of the people at her down in Dallas. Yeah. And when I did get a hold of them down in Dallas, they said, oh, we need your pediatrician to sign a form. Okay. And it was a form that her doctor in the NICU signed, just signing paperwork. Okay. And I was like, well, I only have one of these, and her doctor signed it. It was
now we're just going to see Dr. Keith, right?
Yeah. And I will follow up with these people for her button, but I don't think that has anything to do with,
the surgeon, you're right. So there's two different people. The pediatric surgeon, all they care about is the wound, the button, and that's it. They don't care how, I mean, they care, but they're not going to help with how she's growing and using the tube. So that's going to be me and the GI doctor.
Okay, so I prefer to stay on this side.
But keep the follow-up if you have one for the tube or something.
Okay, so the tube, in 2 months after her surgery.
Yeah, just for the surgeon follow-up, but otherwise we'll stay here. So I think the only specialist she needs to have is ophthalmology. We have the developmental one coming up in 2 months, GI, and pulmonology, so I think we're good on those.
Was that speech and occupational?
Yeah, so those should go with the developmental. Is that how they asked you to do it?
I haven't. I cannot get a hold of anyone.
Let me make sure that one's going. Okay. With ECI. I'm gonna check on that one today. Okay. So hopefully, if you don't hear back in a week about specifically evaluating her development, let me know. Okay. Okay. So let me put that in too to remind myself to make sure. So on our end, we're gonna make sure ECI referral is in. Alright, perfect. So we're gonna check on breathing. So all the good news, let me tell you all the good news. So her weight looks great.
Okay.
What did Dr. Keith say? He didn't have other points to really look at. He just
he thought, he just said keep going, getting her bigger so she could come off all of these things.
So did y'all talk about a different game plan with her feeding, or keep on what you're doing?
We didn't, because he's gonna see her next week.
Okay.
So he's gonna kind of do week after week.
Last week. Okay. Well, tell me what we've been doing for the last week.
Been on the Neosure every 3 hours.
22 calorie.
24.
So you've been fortifying it.
Yes.
Like mixing it per that recipe.
Yes.
Right. Perfect. And I know before it was like we weren't sure, but now.
Right now she's strictly on that.
Okay. And I heard it's just one breastfeed, maybe a day.
One a day. Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then how often is she taking the Neosure 24?
Every 3 hours.
Okay, and how much does she take at each feed?
The same, the 2 ounces.
Good, and she's completing that?
Yes.
The full 2?
Yeah,
okay, good.
but I don't know what's going on with her. Last night
we're gonna listen.
I woke up and I was just like, she was like in tears and just gagging and like putting the arch, in her back.
She probably, what happened is she probably reflux, which is really normal. And then it's just that
bubbly
coming back,
coming
back down. So she probably refluxed enough that it didn't like all come out, and then it just is going back.
Okay.
So we'll make sure it's not in her airway or anything.
Yeah.
Tell me at night, what are we doing? Are we doing the bolus like the way we? What did you decide?
I'm still just every 3 hours because I don't have my math together. Because they gave me 2 different ways to do it, and it threw me completely off.
Okay. Which way have we looked into?
Just every 3 hours. I would have liked to do the continuous feed.
No, but it's G-tube though, right?
Yeah.
So you're not feeding by mouth at night.
Right.
Okay, but during the day.
I'm never feeding by mouth.
I'm sorry, I'm blanking. Yes, I know that. So every 3 hours, and then at night you're just staying on the same schedule. So
yes.
She gets 8 feeds a day. Okay. Okay, total. I want to really solidify exactly what she's done the last week because it's been good. Her weight
has been working.
Yes, it's been working. Her weight was really good. So I think that's fine to do. The continuous is good for babies. If she starts refluxing a lot, then we need to think about if she needs to be on continuous. But if that is just, we expect a little bit. If that's just a little
I don't like that. I'd rather get up every 3 hours and not
have to worry about
see her looking like she's foaming at the mouth and stroking out or something. I'm like,
And you watch her during the feed, is that what you're saying? Okay. How long does the feed go?
It's over 60 minutes. Could we try to work down to?
Okay. Yeah, so let's see. 2 ounces right now over 60 minutes. And what about her day feed? Same?
It's the same, yeah.
So I would work on maybe changing her day feeds first. That's the kind of stuff that I would want GI to speak into a little bit.
Okay.
We can go down a little bit.
We'll see him early next week.
Yeah, so I can kind of write out a list of questions or help with which questions that we'd want them to answer. So yes, I think the time, the interval timing of how much, how quickly we do the feeds. I can give you advice on the amount.
Okay.
And quickly, it's basically if she's ready. So that swallow study might be helpful before we make that decision.
Okay.
And just make sure,
Yeah, I'm gonna have an appointment today. I just have to fill out their insurance paperwork. So
good. So before she can take by PO, we'll just make sure that swallow study looks good.
Okay.
Do they feel like that can get done quickly?
Yes. Okay. They just need to.
So what all did he end off with, the GI doctor? Getting the swallow study done, following up in a week.
Yes. And transferring everything from Medical City over to his office. Okay. That way I don't have to deal with them because I can't find any, or it's no specific person.
What did he say about that sodium chloride? Remember that one?
Yeah, it's not needed. Yeah.
Yay. That was honestly what I just don't see babies coming out with that, so I'm confused by that. Okay, good. That's really what I wanted most of his input on. Okay. Okay, so that, and then the swallow study, it really helps to have a GI or someone order that. So perfect. So good. So again, the 2 ounces is the right amount for her right now, especially with the 24 calorie. If the way we go down on the 24 calorie is if we can increase the amount. Okay. And the way we can increase the amount is figuring out what she can tolerate. If she's spitting up a lot, then maybe not the best thing. Let me take a look and listen at her, but I'm really happy with the progress we've made with her weight, okay? So you should be proud. And everything's in the right place, it sounds like, except ECI, the development that we're waiting for. Okay, so we'll make sure that gets done. Okay.
And is that your office or is that someone I call? Because on the paper you gave.
Yeah, it is with our office. Okay. So, well, it's 2 ways. I can give you a number too, but it should already be initiated on our end. Okay. ECI is a state-run thing, so it can take some time sometimes. But follow up and see, usually within 2 weeks. What does your paperwork say? Hi there.
Oh, it just says referral place, ECI.
It did say referral? Oh, that's mine. No, I thought that
I don't have any. Yes.
So I can check on that in 1 week. By the time you go for GI, if you have not. Well, y'all, I came to end the vlog. About to wake up Tana Bear and give her bottle. So she's doing really well. Her doctor's impressed with her progression, and I couldn't ask for more. So it's a good day. I'm actually giving her a bottle again. I was okay to do this, so it's just a little bit. I think it's like 5 mLs or something like that. No, 3 mLs is what's in here. And she did really well this morning at her 8 o'clock feed, and it's now her 11 o'clock feed. So I'm about to give her this, and then the rest, of course, I'll feed through in the pump up there. And so yeah, good news in spite of all the other bad news we have had over the course of this whole thing. So Monday is another doctor's appointment with her GI, her stomach, her digestion, all of that. He's gonna call us back in just to check on her, check her weight, see if she's gaining, and if we need to tweak or change anything in her plans. So yeah, we will see you guys on Monday. Bye. I'm really on fire tonight. Can't nobody hold me down. I'm doing whatever now. Ain't got no time to fight. I'm talking